MightyWolfTV.
Games.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Who lives in the
Hey guys, Trevin Scheller, owner of MightyWolfTV, and in this video we're gonna start a new playthrough on Bikini Bottom on the Gamecube. Now this is one of my favorite video games of all time, as it was actually one of the first video games I ever played. I had it on the original Xbox, and now I'm playing it on the Gamecube, and I didn't really play the Gamecube version much.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend...
By the way, some of you guys probably saw I played for Revenge of the Flying Dutchman first.
Today is the big day.
That game definitely wasn't as, that game's definitely not as good as this. This is the best SpongeBob game ever made.
Formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the
I'm glad I played this as a kid. This is like one of my first games along with Sonic Heroes on the original Xbox. So much nostalgia with this. It's great.
Mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1, is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay.
It's not really an item.
Complete. Throw in the switch.
Honestly, why did he even program a don't obey button?
Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think?
Yeah, the reason why this game's not good, like a lot better than Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, is because it was developed by Heavy Iron instead of Big Sky Interactive.
But I'm your master! I made you! No!
This game succeeded so well. It was very popular too. I think it's the only SpongeBob game to ever get a remake. And if you look closely, the Krusty Krab's not there in that cutscene.
Another perfect day
For that one scene, I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick?
Like, I liked Rehydrated, but I personally prefer the original for, like, nostalgia purposes.
These unreal robots are
Put this so much back in the 2000s.
What if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you!
Like, when I was a little kid, I didn't have that many video games. This is, like, one of the very few games I had.
It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick!
So we put the toy robots in.
What's up with his eye? Oh, I guess he's focusing on putting the thing in the shell.
And shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning we'll have real robots to play with.
Part of me honestly prefers the cutscenes in the original, because like it feels like the old episodes. While like Rehydrated, it feels like the new ones.
Magic wishing word?
It used to be.
Plus nostalgia, and I'm more used to these.
But I kept forgetting it.
Where'd you even learn that magic word from?
Sure. Last week I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry, so I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it, and in the morning I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick,
I think his cookie crumb just broke into a bunch more.
The best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
Never really thought about that, but now I think he just broke that cookie crumb into like a bunch of little ones.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Wow! Gary, did you do that?
Your Bikini Bottom stinks. I don't know why they put that.
Yeah, Gary. It sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess. Ow! What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read the signs?
Yeah, they're just a question
Okay.
mark.
Press this button to read the signs. So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
Explore the rest of SpongeBob's house. I like how the Revenge of the Flying Dutchman's version has some things right in terms of placement.
So much for fixing this quietly.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing the mechanical menaces, but they have assured us that the person is in big, big trouble.
Uh-oh.
Did I say big trouble? I meant so enormous that it's hard to comprehend trouble. We'll keep you posted as this tragic story unfolds. Tragically, we're sure.
But yeah, like in Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, this would actually lead to the bedroom, and that's how it actually was in the show.
Note from Mr. Krabs.
And this game is a closet.
And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
Ahoy there,
It's like the one
SpongeBob.
thing that game did
As
right.
a faithful crew member of the Krusty Krab, you've been
No, it's a very minor.
promoted
It's a very minor complaint, though.
head shiny object collector.
Wow!
You have to watch the show a lot to really know that.
That's right, a promotion. So what this here new job entails is you collecting all these shiny objects that the robots are leaving behind and bringing them to me.
I don't like how it's not
Stop seehorsing
Clancy
around
Brown
and get
as
busy
Mr.
collecting.
Krabs. That was actually another thing Revenge of the Flying Dutchman and the movie game did right. That they actually had the real voice for Krabs. Same thing with Murray Man. Doesn't actually use the real voice from the show. It's weird how Revenge of the Flying Dutchman actually did that right.
Make a little bounce on the old bed.
I'm like, they could have fixed. They totally could have fixed that in the remake. Now I can understand them like not replacing the voice clips because let's be honest, they were good just the way they were. They didn't need to change them.
I feel like
Now we can go in here. But they definitely should have changed Mr. Krabs' voice to the actual voice actor. Like, I don't know why they couldn't. Even back then. Like, as a kid, I was like, why does Mr. Krabs sound like that? Though it's a very minor complaint. Like, this is still a great game. It's just stuff like the house and the voice acting. But other than that, it's a great game. And cutscenes too, but I feel like sometimes the cutscene animations are so bad that it's funny. Like I don't mind it honestly. And by that I mean like how SpongeBob, like for example, there are times where like, something bad happens and then SpongeBob's like smiling. It's more funny than bad, to be honest. Like I never really minded it. I never really minded it. And I will try to 100% this game, hopefully. Like, I 100% the Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, basically. Like, I could probably do this. I never 100% the original, but I 100% rehydrated. It's a game I could just never beat as a kid. Wasn't that great at video games back then. It's a golden spatula. I love the music in this game too, it's perfect. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I know this game pretty well. I played the beginning so much when I was a kid.
Ah, there's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
Even though it's only 3 houses.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons.
I thought I just zoom in there.
I love those spoons like they were my children.
That's terrible.
Yeah, like right there. He's like smiling.
Stop them.
It's funny though.
They bent all my forks.
Like it's just that.
The forks? Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you could get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
He's an idiot. But it's just fun. Like, that's what I meant by like cutscenes. Like it's not bad, it's like funny bad, you know?
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No more fry cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you.
Yeah, he is.
And of course make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
You will?
Of course. What are employers for? Besides, them shiny objects is worth lots of money. Your treasure chests looking
like you can't collect them yourself.
Do you think I've got bilge water on the brain? I ain't running a charity here. Come back when you've got enough shiny objects to trade.
Like it just says enough instead of 3,000. Makes sense. Like I don't blame. It's a GameCube game. I don't really blame him for having that much dialogue.
A perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get in?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself.
I don't think you actually go in Squidward's house in this game.
The robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough.
Hey, you! Get out of town!
Another town. I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
It's like one of the easiest socks to. It's like one of the easiest spatulas to get.
Okay, just stop jumping, will you? If you take this golden spatula, will you please go away?
See, Squidward? I knew that you could help me out. You're the best.
Don't touch me.
I like how shiny the spatulas are in this game. I also like how the spatula in the HUD is actually in 3D in the original. I didn't like how in the remake it was like a 2D sprite. Also, if you plan on getting Rehydrated, don't get it on the Switch. Get it on the Xbox One or PS4. I would know that because I had both versions. I had it on Switch and PS4. Yeah, it definitely is better on Xbox One and PS4. Yeah, I 100%ed it on PS4. I didn't get that far in the Switch version. I think I was like halfway in the Switch version.
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one.
No, he's standing next to it.
It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Well, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use some help getting them back.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Okay then, for every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
That dialogue in this game was just great. Like, it really was. This is back when the show was still good. So that honestly explains it. Also, what does Patrick even do with the socks? Like, yeah, if he doesn't wear them, that's for sure. Yeah, another thing I prefer about the original, like, it's a lot faster. Like, it runs faster, loading times are faster. It's like when you die and rehydrate, you have to sit for a loading screen. But then in the original, you just respawn instantly.
Hey, SpongeBob!
Bubble buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
Oh yeah, that's a reference to a Season 2 episode.
Let's figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
Something about new bubble moves.
Yeah, I think it's cool to put Bubble Buddy in
Press
this.
this button, and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try it out.
Yeah, one thing I love about this game is that they reference the old episodes a lot. Like, back when this game came out, the show was still like really good. It was like, it was in its prime. The show definitely isn't as good now. First 3 seasons for life, man. I was definitely one of those kids that watched SpongeBob back when it was still good. Pretty important to go up here, actually, because look at that.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear.
Underwear upgrade right at the beginning of the game. And a spatula. I could already almost go to the 2nd level, but it's actually not possible without going to the 1st level.
It shines.
Alright, let's go to Jellyfish Fields. Now I'm probably going to do like 1 level per video and try to collect as much of everything as I can.
The rolling green hills of Jellyfish Fields. A place to experience nature at its most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
There's so much nostalgia from this.
Squidward, are you okay?
Like there's no
I'm not okay.
fading to black like in
Do I look like
Rehydrated.
Well, your nose does look pretty big.
I just prefer how this game
And
is
you look clammy,
completely.
And oh my gosh, you're bald!
I've always been bald, but now I'm stung all over.
Well, according to the Jellyfisher Field Manual, severe jellyfish stings can be treated effectively by applying a thick layer of king jellyfish jelly to the affected areas. King jellyfish?
Well, I guess you're off to scale Sport Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish. I'll stay here, balled up here in excruciating pain.
You do that! Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that King Jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
I love when he does that. That voice. Yeah, as I was saying before, in Rehydrate I found it annoying how the game constantly like faded to black.
Jellyfish today, I'm going fishing for robots.
And the loading times were terrible compared to this version. Wonder how the loading times are on the PS5. I wonder if Rehydrate will get like a PS5 or Series X upgrade. That would be amazing. I mean, they released it on Stadia in like 2020 or 2021. 2021, I think. They released it on Stadia. Even though the Stadia flopped so hard. Yeah, I think it'd be awesome if Bikini Bottom Rehydrated got like a PS5 with the Series X upgrade. Like I know the PS4 version works on PS5 and the Xbox One version works on Series X, but that would still be really nice. If you could like make the game better. We're falling right from the sky. We gotta drop the load. I feel like that's what it was a reference to. I know that episode definitely was out at this point because Kelp Forest is in this game. I think the show was on season 2 or 3 when this game came out. So this game released in 2003? Yeah, 2003. And when did season 2 or 3 start and end? That was like... I know it ended before 2004. Actually, yeah, I think season 3 was like... just ending when this game came out? I have no idea. I will admit they somewhat fixed the camera, like you do this, if you do the camera like up or down. But then like Rehydrate, it's like an analog camera. I mean, I think the camera works fine in this game. It's just the up and down. I think the camera mostly works better in this game, though. I wasn't really crazy about some of the changes they made in the remake, though. This part I felt was more narrow in the remake. Yeah, look how much faster you respawn in the original. Yeah, the music still plays in the background too. That's how fast it is. Well, in the remake, you have to wait for a loading screen. I was never a fan of that.
Hey, Gary, what's shaking? Ow!
It's like one of the remake's flaws.
Wow, a bungee jump for a golden spatula! I must be in heaven!
And it's like this giant jellyfish rock wasn't like above this part, the remake. Alright. It's 4 golden spatulas now. Trying to activate the HUD, I forget which button it is. I have 4 spatulas, over 500 shiny objects, it's nice. I think we need 3,000 to get a spatula from Mr. Krabs. Hammer. I never got that joke as a kid, but I definitely get it now. It took me like over 10 years to get that hammer. It's a shame I never got that joke as a kid. My brain was very undeveloped when I first played this game. Back when I first played this game, I think I was in like preschool. I was very, very young. I was like 3, 4, maybe 5 when I first played this game.
I feel like a new sponge.
Like, one of the very first games I played. I remember playing this with some of my aunts. Or were they aunts? Yeah, I think they were. I think they introduced me to the game or something, I forget. On the original Xbox. I think I remember just played Jellyfish Fields, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I had so many fond memories playing this game. When I was a kid, I always thought that was water. It was actually just goo. I didn't do much reading as a kid. Again, I was in like I was probably in like preschool when I first played this game, so I barely knew how to read. I also never enjoyed reading. I still don't. I still don't enjoy reading. I mean, I know how to read now, and like I can read now, but like back when I was younger, I never even bothered. Yeah, I was never really a fan of reading. Or actually, now that I think about it, maybe that Jellyfish Rock was there. I know you can go up here. Oh, another sock. Alright, the box. I forgot to activate the first one. I like how you can basically grind shiny objects from the Duplication-tron. Yeah, you can actually grind shiny objects. Duplicatotron, okay. Duplicatotron. Like, I think the remake had some fixes, like some improvements and some missed opportunities. Like, I think both the original and the remake are great for what they are. Especially I just prefer the original slightly more, though.
Wow! Mermaid Man! I have all your comics and toys and mail!
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, it's that Sponge kid. And now, what was I supposed to tell you?
That Patrick is surrounded by robots and needs my help!
Huh? Oh, no. I think it had something to do with massaging my feet.
I'm crazy about Mermaid Man's voice in this game.
If massaging your feet will save Patrick, then massage I must!
Help! They're making me hit myself!
Massaging your feet isn't working. I think I'd better try a more direct approach.
By clipping my toenails?
Here I come, Patrick! So that's his reaction. This music, though, is so great. You can go over here and get a sock. And then another sock. So you go for the other path. I do like how they slightly remixed this in the remake. Okay, that wasn't really anything I missed. This music too was so great. Really, all you have to do is just destroy the Duplicatotrons. And press all the buttons. Just one more. That's an easy one.
I feel like a new sponge.
I think the pairs of underwear were actually a reference to an episode from the show. This is the secret box. Now I'm wearing 4 pairs of underwear right now. I like how everything in the game is a reference to an older episode almost. It's great.
Hey, SpongeBob!
Woo! Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
Well, of course, SpongeBob. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the robots and the...
Oh yeah, I found this for you. I don't know what it is, but it looks important.
Thanks, Patrick. I tell you what, all that running around has left me pooped. Why don't you continue on for a bit?
Okay.
And he just gives it to himself.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I always found that funny as a kid. He just gives the golden spatula to himself. Throw fruit. That's a watermelon. Who calls a watermelon throw fruit? I always love how in parts of levels you could just find random fish people.
Push button. Can't stop.
Actually, I forgot. There's a sock earlier on I can get if I go back. Thankfully, though, you actually can go back as Patrick. I don't remember where all the socks are on this level, but I'll try to find them all. Some of the socks are hidden pretty well in this game.
I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Is there a sock behind this? I forget. Oh no, wait, you get a sock from that. That's right.
Up we go!
I thought I glitched for a second. It's the only way you can like really explore this part. It's a little way to get back up. Yeah, is this part frozen too? It is, which can't really do anything there.
So shiny.
Oh, I did unlock the box. And it was different dialogue with Squidward.
Hey, Squidward!
Go away, Patrick. I'm waiting for SpongeBob. I can't believe I just said that.
I totally forgot about that dialogue. You don't really hear that much. When I was a kid, I was like, were you meant to go back here? But now I obviously know you are meant to go back because of the sock. Alright, we're going back now. I just came over here for the sock. There we go, a shortcut. It's good to see those things, or good to see those gates are still unlocked. That's nice. That's nice use of save features, or autosave. Thunder Tiki. Just throw right by Plankton.
Hey, barnacle head! Watch where you're going!
Rock is talking to me. Oh, Mighty Rock, I am at your command.
Down here, you big pink lummox!
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
So very tempting.
Why would you want that?
Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist you.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
Heed my words, my large future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see. At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot, but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
Well, then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life so I can force you to work in my sweatshop making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
Oh, thank you.
Such an idiot, but I love it. That's why it's funny. Especially back in the early 2000s. You had scenes in the newer episodes that are like, is this supposed to be funny? Because I'm not laughing. Especially like season 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's some scenes where I'm like, why? Thought there was a sock around here.
I pushed the big shiny button.
It's not really shining. Kind of hard to dodge. Never understood what you need that watermelon for besides that. The tiki's over there. Alright, every time. There we go. That sucks. Just breaks when you read something. And if you go over here, there's something I never noticed as a kid. Never noticed that until like last year. But there was a sock right there. They can't really blame me, it is pretty easy to miss. I get another Freezy Fruit tutorial. I feel like we have almost every sock in the level. Or at least half. Oh, come on. That's something that took me a while to... Darn it.
We get ice cream now.
I wish. Yeah, something that took me a while to learn was... I guess this only spawns the little ones. That. Yeah, spatula. Now I'm just gonna destroy this Duplicatotron. I like how in the original, like, you could actually see outside that. You can see there's actually daylight, but then what really disappointed me in the remake is that
Ahoy there!
it was like all dark.
You're looking for the king jellyfish.
The ending.
Yes.
Good thing too. That monster has been stinging all my good customers in their poop decks. I hear that you can find him up top of Old Sport Mountain here. Go hook that beast, sailor.
Oh boy,
What's that popping noise?
I'll see what I can do.
I forgot why it's that. Like, why isn't it just the cave right there? That would have been better. There are a few things I thought the tartar sauce looks like. Like, sometimes I think it looks like SpongeBob when it's inside the tank. Like, just look at the holes and the yellow. I also thought it was applesauce, and I also thought it was, like, throw up. I thought he was just doing a dance. It's like, oh, now he's not. Oh, why'd he stop dancing? Is there a sock over here? I forget. You know what I meant? Trying to climb them. Oh, there's nothing to get anyway.
Oh, Mrs. Puff.
Hello, Patrick. I've got a job for you to do.
Oh boy.
I found a golden.
That was weird how Mrs.
but
Puff
the
is always
robots
shaking
out
in
on
this
the
game.
island stole it and threw it into the lake. If you can figure out how to get it back, you're welcome to it.
Sure enough, Mrs. Puff.
I always wondered what was up with the missiles on the ground. Why, you little? Overall, a pretty simple challenge. If there's like not a lot of robots at once. Alright. How's that get? How many spatulas do we have now? 8, okay. Pretty good.
Well done, Patrick. You're a real star.
Literally.
Can I get a cookie?
No.
This is where I'd probably switch to SpongeBob.
You haven't been driving.
Of course not, Mrs. Pop. I don't even have a license.
Oh, good. Then it was just another bad dream.
Oh, the tikis. Thought that was a nice touch to put those sound effects in.
Pretty. Can't take it.
Alright. Or at least I got the Duplicatotron.
Nothing like a smell of bubbles in the
Waterfall is so loud. I like if they actually gave a waterfall like a sound effect though. That's a lot of effort. Whoopee, another box. I feel like Patrick could probably break those. Alright, so 2 socks I can't get yet. I swear, I remember doing it like without the cruiser bubble in the remake. Like, is the remake easier, or is it just me? Or did I just get better at video games? The other thing.
Ready for another fantastic day!
Now, this is a good way to grind from defeating, like, grind shiny objects. Yeah, the camera's not exactly the best.
You just met the
There's so many shiny objects there, I love it.
Like a street.
There was some more platforming. See another sock over there. Another sock. I hate this guy here. There we go. I never understood the point of freezing the water here. Alright, 15 socks. Maybe little jumps. He barely touched me. Is that the same waterfall? It is the same waterfall from before. We'll add one. I like how, like, the part I just played for, you could pretty much play as SpongeBob or Patrick. We got wall jumping. I feel like it's easy to. I feel like it's somewhat easy to miss the spatula. Or like, yeah, you could just walk past it. Alright, now we're about to take on the King Jelly.
Bubble Buddy! Gosh, everyone is trying to help out today.
Step quietly there. That king jellyfish is just up at the top of this path. Good luck. You'll need it.
Thanks, Bubble Buddy.
I always loved all the creative bosses.
I knew the King Jellyfish was big, but who knew he had such a beautiful voice?
I remember when I was a kid, I had a lot of trouble with this boss. But now it's like, oh, it's so easy. One more hit. Darn it. I pressed B too late.
I feel like a new sponge.
There we go. One thing that really bothered me on Rehydrated was that, like, when the water drains, the water was still running. Like, it's still drained and rehydrated, but, like, the shower, like, the water in the shower was still running. Something that really bothered me. Okay, yeah, we did get the box. I know there's a sock you can get. Darn it. It's too steep. Darn it. Let's try that again. I'm surprised I didn't get hit by a Thunder Tiki. Why did I only do one jump instead of two? Oh, now I got hit. There we go. And we got a spatula. And we unlock that box.
See, no problem. You can do anything you set your mind and your muscle to.
It was supposed to say something different if you, like, missed the spatula.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels so much better.
Anything for my best friend Squidward. Can I rub some on?
What if I just gave you this?
That was weird. There was like a jet sound effect instead of the dun. I think they did that by accident. I think it's the same jet sound effect from when the jet comes and drops the bridge over there, the one that's right over there. All spatulas, and we're only missing 2 socks. Alright, well that's it for this video, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, more videos coming soon. Don't forget to stay tuned to your MightyWolfTV in the future, and have a great day, guys.